Meal planning and keeping a budget a month on month is no easy task if you don't have a proper plan. You end up not knowing what to cook, or you end up at the store at least 4 times in a week. And by doing that, you end up spending more than you intend to spend. I'm here to show you my method that I've been using for about 10 years. How old is my daughter? Yeah, about 10 years now. And it's worked for me for 10 years. I haven't really changed much about it. So if it's working for me, I'm pretty sure it's going to work for somebody else. And I hope this inspires you. So first of all, I've got this little binder thing of mine. And my binder basically has everything that I need in terms of home planning. I've got my clean house stuff. I've got the weekly menu plan here. I decided to laminate them so that I could use them over and over again. And over here we've got the weekly menu plan. So you've got, your week. So you could print 2 or 3 of these if you like. If you want to do the whole month, you could print 4 sheets, up to you. So for example, you'll do first week of, what do we have coming next? October is coming next. So you could do week of October. So I could write here week of October. And we've got our portion for breakfast, we've got our portion for lunch, we've got our portion for dinner. And all you need to do is now kind of organize and plan this out. So I'm just going to show you the other side. Now here are my menu ideas. They were initially color-coded and then I kind of lost track of my color coding. That's me trying my best. So I have my menu ideas kind of mixed up. What you could do is do your breakfast on one side, lunch on one side, and then dinner on a different side. So I usually come here and just kind of go through my little labels to decide on what I'm going to be cooking. Now, one important thing is prior to doing this, I highly recommend you go into your kitchen and you shop in your kitchen. I know it's funny to say shop in your kitchen, but open every cabinet, look at everything on the shelf, have a look, gaze, and try and see what do you currently have that you can cook with. Once you've got that, come here and look at your whole menu plan and then decide which of these things you can work with. So for example, right now in my fridge, I've got cabbage. So I come here into my folder and I'm going to take my tab for cabbage and rice. And I could say I'll do that the first week as a lunch. Now for breakfast, let's see what I have. I always have cereal on hand. So I'm going to put cereal and fruit for one day. My week starts on the Sunday because I'm in the Middle East. So a school week usually goes from Sunday to Thursday. So these are the most crucial days, in my opinion. Friday, Saturday, we can just kind of chill, take it easy. So once I've done my breakfast, I'll go here and see what I want to do for dinner. I could see that I've done rice, so I could repeat rice, or I could make a whole new side. So it depends entirely. Now, because it's a Sunday, I'm probably going to make an extra batch of rice so I don't have to double cook. So we could then do fillet strips and stir fry for dinner. Okay, so the rice will have stayed from lunch, and by the time you're cooking it, and it'll stay in the fridge. So by the time you're cooking it for dinner, it's nice and ready for a stir fry. So that's kind of Sunday planned out. Again, do the same for all the other days. I could say maybe Monday we'll have pancakes for breakfast. And the good thing about this is if I come today and I look at what I'm going to be making tomorrow, I'm able to then look what needs to be pre-prepped. So I can make pancakes in the evening, the batter, and then, Sunday evening in the batter, I just kind of mix it together and make my pancakes. Super easy. So here I could do porcini chicken. Again, I can cook a whole chicken and make a soup out of it. So I can make a chicken broth, and then once the chicken is cooked, I take it out, put it to the side, and continue, and then just take off the chicken meat, and I can use that chicken meat to make a stew and have it with my side, which would be ugali on that day. Ugali is a Kenyan, well, East African staple, which is made from maize meal. So on this day, I then have chicken that I've cooked, but I also have chicken broth that I can come for dinner now and use it and make a soup. So see, when you kind of look at things like this, you're able to really meal plan well. So I actually want to make a different thing that I haven't made. So I'm going to come in here into my little drawer and get my, what do you call these? My sister gave me the name for them recently and I forgot. Oh yeah. Page markers? Yeah, my page markers. Okay, so I've got my page markers. I'm just gonna, my black marker seems to have moved. So anyway, I just get one of these page markers and I'm gonna just put it there. Okay. And because I've made soup here, I can say we can make a Thai soup. So Thai soup with noodles. Okay, so Thai soup with noodles, that ends up being a whole day done easily, less stress. Okay, so that's basically how I continue, you guys. I just sit here and I just go over everything. I make sure that I've planned the whole week, because once you do that, you end up being able to buy stuff as you need. You don't need to overbuy. You don't need to end up with a fridge full of stuff that you don't use. So I kind of really like doing that. I find the idea to be, it makes my life a lot easier and I end up saving a lot of money. Another tip I'd like to give you when it comes to your weekly menu plan, once you've planned it, try and shop once a week if you can. That way, you know, give yourself a budget for the week and try and shop once a week so that you avoid overspending. The worst thing you can do is go to the store 4 times. So normally, if we've forgotten something, say, I don't know, milk, because milk seems to be something you run out of pretty quickly. We then go to the gas station. The gas station has a little shop there. That's where we go because there's really limited selection. So just go in, get it, get out. It's easy. It's not been structured in a way that can kind of derail you, so you end up spending more. So that's another tip that I can give you to try and save your money and just to make things easier for you. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I will have this weekly menu template available on my blog swahilifood.com, and you can then download it and print it and laminate it. Please laminate it. Don't write in it and then just toss it, because we don't want to waste too much paper. Okay, if you like this channel and you want to see more stuff like this, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section if you liked the video and what you'd love to see more of. I normally do a lot of cooking tutorials on this channel, but I have a lot to offer and I'd love to be able to teach people other things as well to make their life easier. I want to share these tips with you guys. So let me know, you know, kitchen related, house related, what kind of things do you guys struggle with, and I'll try and put it all together for you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.